So really, all of this is to say, if anything defines this man, it's the way that he lives his life to honor and value his home. Whether that be me and our babies, or all of his people in this room and beyond, we all know who we are.
Blake Lively is gushing over her husband, Ryan Reynolds. The 35-year-old actress stood proudly by her hubby's side as he was honored on Thursday night at the 2022 American Cinematheque Awards in Los Angeles. During the event, Blake took the stage to list some of the many qualities she loves about Ryan.
With his art, his heart, his philanthropy, his humor, his integrity, his unmatched work ethic, his self-deprecating levity, his hard-earned depths, and his grace. So many of those stunning qualities come from his homeland, Canada, and giving back to the country that gave him his life is critical to who he is as a person.
The Gossip Girl alum also shared one particular quality about the 46-year-old actor that makes him the best husband and best father around.
He had to check into his home base. It was essential to keeping him grounded, to keeping him sane, to keeping him him. And now I am his home, and our girls are his home. And just like that 19-year-old boy, he races home. Whether it's from across the globe or a meeting across the street, he is hardwired to get home. If he came home from set not in his wardrobe, we would be very concerned. Soaked in mud, fake blood, real blood, prosthetic scars, superhero suits, tap shoes, or clown makeup, Daddy always comes home.
Blake concluded her sweet speech by sharing what defines Ryan and how, quote, home is where his heart is.
So really, all this is to say, if anything defines this man, it's the way that he lives his life to honor and value his home. Whether that be me and our babies, or all of his people in this room and beyond, we all know who we are. Or his country, Canada. Home is where his heart is, which is why he gives so much of his heart back to his home. We don't all have time tonight for me to list the things he's done for Canada, the jobs he's created, the organizations he's uplifted, the causes he's led and supported, the hockey teams he's purchased, the restaurants he's boosted, the sick kids he's visited or made countless videos for or done FaceTimes with. But I can promise you, you do not forget the look in those parents' eyes when someone shows up for their kid the way he does, the way he quietly and invisibly does all the time.
The Shallow star isn't kidding when she says Ryan loves her and their 3 daughters, 7-year-old James, 6-year-old Inez, and 3-year-old Beth, plus their 4th bundle of joy, who is on the way. Before the awards ceremony, Access Hollywood caught up with the Free Guy actor on the red carpet, and he showed off his homemade jewelry his daughters made for him, specially for the occasion.
What's up, baby?
Hello, my friend.
How you doing? Doing very well. How about you? You as well, man. I'm digging the suit. I'm digging the look. Right?
Great.
We stepped up. We stepped out tonight. If you wouldn't mind, there's a bracelet on your arm. I want to know a little bit more about
Well,
this.
my kids made me bracelets. I know, and I would be foolish to not wear them. But
I love.
yeah, my daughter spelled Dad DVD, which I think is weirdly like a double entendre for my job.
There you go.
I guess.
See, brilliant.
12 years ago, but yeah.
Ahead of her time.
Right.
Ahead of her time.
Behind.
Okay. Well, I guess technically.
Yeah.
But you know, it all comes back.
Yeah, it's not Laserdisc. I mean, that would be something. So yeah.
Ooh, iffy there. The honor tonight, joining the likes of Clooney, McConaughey, you know what I mean? Would you have ever imagined at the beginning of your career that this would be the room, this would be the fraternity you'd belong to?
You know what? I had the lowest of expectations for myself, which actually kind of made all of this weirdly digestible. I mean, my career was like very sort of slow. I was an aggregate. It wasn't something that was like meteoric. I was never somebody who had this overnight thing. And I'm grateful for it. It's actually helped me keep my head screwed on right. But no, I would never imagine something like this. Even after this event tonight, I will still never imagine something like this is going to happen. So
I love it. It's really cool to also know that some of the people who are involved in your roast tonight. I mean, the toast to you tonight. Is Blake's speech gonna be roast or toast, do you think?
I would guess it's going to be somewhere in between, but it might.
Did she run anything by you?
No, nothing. But if she's one thing, she's unpredictable.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen.